to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff.
If the Fed's watching, I made it 41 years into this life before I had involvement, conversation with federal agents.
Hey, Brick,
Yes.
did you tell that nigga 600 that they was coming to get Big U?
Nah, I ain't tell 600 none of that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, I do it. Turn it up. All right, y'all, we are back. If it's your first time here, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe because we definitely about to talk about it. With everything going on the internet, especially at the NoJumper headquarters, you know what I'm talking about the feds got the boys on a radar. You know what I mean? Hurt. We just got a video from Adam22 letting him know that despite the video saying that, you know, he hasn't had any contact with any feds, any police agencies, anything, they done showed up at this man's door. So we about to go ahead and cue up the content. Let's get it.
If the Fed's watching, I made it 41 years into this life before I had involvement, conversation with federal agents. And when they showed up, I was wearing a red Nike Tech. Not exactly the definition of fresh, but I got a crazy update. I'm going to do the Good Diligent Podcaster thing, and I'm going to save it for tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Lush and some surprise guests. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. The 22ster has got a big update. Tap inwardly.
Now, you see Adam22, he kind of making light of the situation, but when it comes to them feds, you know, they only come for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And it may be for some of that footage that he may be sitting on. Or it may be Whack 100. Because Whack 100 be up there implicating a lot.
Now I'm about to expose something nobody ever knew.
Oh, shit.
So here it goes, right?
Ground zero,
I'm
man.
here. All of this is a parking lot, right? I'm here. They walk down. They walk right past my car. They didn't even see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? Right?
Shit.
They stopped. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had, I could have dealt with everything in front of me.
Now, mind you, Whack is a felon. Bro, you ain't supposed to be having nothing on you. You feel me? Like, bro, this ain't smart, big bro. Like, huh?
You remember we've talked about Pesci and all that shit, which could be an angle at one point, but I wouldn't even think that.
Nigga ain't never been to my house. That's a fact. Hey, Brick.
Yes.
Did you tell that nigga 600 that they was coming to get Big U?
Nah, I ain't tell 600 none of that.
Oh, shit.
I didn't tell 600 that.
Now, mind you, you heard what Brick said. He ain't tell 600 that. And that happened on Academic Show. So when I tell you that this is very messy, this is very messy. So, Academics, you might be getting a knock at the door from them boys too. You feel me? Let's not forget about Brick, because Brick got wrapped up with this whole Big U thing, and he got caught on a wiretap itself. So, all the talking that has been going on the internet, just know the feds has been listening.
I never even knew he died till Brick baby told me that.
Huh? We gotta get back Whack 100 though, because this is crazy. He said something to DJ Academics when they was all up there, and DJ Academics actually said it to him. He was like, well, you tried to warn Big U.
May have helped with the timing, right? I think you.
What's that?
I think you tipping off Big U. I think that definitely.
I did what?
I think you going online and saying that, and the only reason I'm saying this is that if you ever read any federal indictment,
I did what? I tipped him off?
You tipped him off via
What
online.
did the lady say in the recording I sent you?
Well,
please don't what?
Please don't tell. But this is why I'm coming to this conclusion. Same. So
and he was like, "What you say, Act? What you say?" Trying to throw some clarification, like, "Yo, I tried to help this dude out," but he also in that same interview said, "For 2 years, I've been the only one trying to step to Big U." So what is it? And what I think really happened was a case of obstruction of justice, you know what I mean? And Whack 100 should tread a little bit lightly, because just like he said, we kind of tell on ourselves. And Well, I be telling on a lot of people too. So we're just gonna see how this play out, man. But that actually stood out during that whole back and forth between him and Ick. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, bro, you really did try to warn him. And like you said, Big U only wasn't home because you gave him that heads up. Yo, this thing gonna get real messy, man, because at the end of the day, it's been a lot of implications. It's been a lot of street talk on the internet. And I don't know if these guys know, but being a dummy with a smartphone is not a genius move. So just think about being a dummy on the internet. I'm just saying, man, like, this is crazy, bro.
Hey, yo, I do it, turn it up.